Looks like the orientation of this stream is incorrect. So I guess we're doing something different. Nope, that's just facing the camera the other way. Alright, well, yeah, like I said, I guess we're doing something different. Let's see. That's not gonna stay. I guess I'm putting you guys just like right there. Sweet. Let's see if this lighting changes anything. Kind of. Ooh, it's all dark now. Yeah, I guess I'll just start with both on. Okay. Hello, welcome, anybody and everybody, to this stream, to this live stream, to this latest night live stream, the latest stream, the latest video I've ever done. Not true, actually. It's not the latest in the night I've ever made a video. This just is the latest in the night I've ever done a stream. And goodness me, my girlfriend is, of course, the first person to join and then hop in the chat. Darling, go to bed. You don't need to. Oh, if you guys missed yesterday's live stream, driving home from work, that was a wonderful live stream with a very special guest, and that guest was my girlfriend. So I'm sure she was going to ask me tomorrow morning, she's going to text me as soon as we woke up, what time I got off tonight. Well, here's your answer, babe. I got off after 11, and so it was a late closing night. It was a really busy day, but good hard work, and I got back like I gave up an hour of work this week because I took somebody else's shift who was technically shorter than mine, and I lost 15 minutes on another open shift because I had to I had to go get something before I could start my shift. But anyway, I made back that hour and 15 minutes that I lost previously in the week, so I'm back at my full number of hours that I should have been. Detective Green, hello, welcome as well to the stream. I'm so happy to see people jumping in immediately. Why am I up at 11? For our latest night stream, obviously. Yeah, it's because I closed super late today. But I do these live streams because they need to happen. So, yeah, you know, my sleep demons can wait. What time am I going to get up tomorrow? Probably not the time that I want to. I woke up at 1 p.m. this morning, which was not great. That's when I got out of bed, and I did not intend to sleep 11 hours, which, if you do the math, means I went to bed at 2 a.m. last night, and that is also true. And I also did not intend to be awake until 2 a.m. I was in bed by 11, I think, and tonight I'll be in bed even later. So let's just hope that my insomnia does not crash down on me, and that I don't get distracted by like playing any games to calm down before I go to bed. I'm tired. Yeah, I bet you are. Oh my gosh, we have 9? We have 9 viewers? What? How are there 9 people in this video right now? Oh my gosh, this is the biggest... Wow, that is the most number of people I've ever had at one time in a live stream. I don't know what any of you are doing up this late, but since you're here, you might as well drop a hi in the chat so I can see exactly who I'm excited to see. Regardless, I'm excited to see you anyway. Oh, who is this? Okay, I gotta like pick up my phone for a second. Ohio Skibbity, content alike. Okay, well, you know, even if that's all you have to provide to the chat, I am so happy that you are here. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. We got 10 viewers. Holy crap! What in the world made you guys think that you should click on this video? There is nothing happening right now. I mean, this is, for anybody who's new here, this is called a free advice live stream, and you guys can ask any questions you want in the chat, and I will respond as promptly as I can. This is a form of video journaling, but it's more of an interactive thing where I get to talk with you guys about whatever you guys want to talk about. Yeah, what's up? Alik, Alik or Aleke. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. If you can like somehow tell me through the chat how to pronounce it, then I'll do it correctly. But Aleke just said he's just joking, but what's up, man? What's up to you? I am so happy to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I'm doing pretty good. Today was a great day, and holy crap, this night suddenly just got 1,000 times better. That's like, this might seem, I'm gonna look back on this in like 2 years and be like, what the heck, I was freaking out about 10 viewers in my stream. But right now, yeah, I am freaking out about 10 viewers in my stream. Tanned Mystery 45 just said hello. Thank you for being here, Tanned Mystery. Hello to you as well. Kunten Aleki said, I just put on random stuff. Well, I'm super happy you did, because this is awesome. If you guys have any things you want to talk about, put them in the chat. Tarheel Ariels says hello. Tan Mystery says they're subbing. Oh my gosh, this is the most active I've ever had my chat, and I am living for it. I also just took a wrong turn, so we're gonna fix that real quick. Thank you so much for the subscription, Tanned Mystery. And Aleki just asked me if I smoke. I do not smoke, but if you do, that is your own decision with your own life, and I'm not here to judge. Terheel just asked, where are you? I am driving home from work. That is what I'm doing, and that's how that's when I do these live streams every time. Aleki said, would love to see vape reviews. Unfortunately, I do not vape. So I apologize. I wouldn't know the first thing about doing those. Danielle just said hi in the chat. Hello. I am so excited to see all of you here. This is fantastic. Tarheel just asked what state I'm in. I reside in the state of Arizona, the heated desert, you could say. Like I just said, food reviews. I have done food reviews. I did ghost pepper fries from Wendy's, and I did the Mr. Beast bar, and I guess I technically review my own cakes that I make, and they usually end up disasters, but they still taste good. But if food reviews is what people will want, then I will do more food reviews. Thank you once again to everybody who just jumped in, like, the chat and just, like, absolutely bombed my live stream with love. This was the coolest 30 seconds of my life. Oh, so great to have you guys here. So exciting. And I think there's some new people that have come. So if you're new, this is a free advice live stream. Ask any questions you want, and we'll just chat and we'll just talk. I had Aleke, what kind of food reviews would you like to see? Oh, Korean barbecue, octopus. That was another food review I did, and that one was not as great as the others, just because I couldn't figure out how to chew it, and I almost gagged as I had to like swallow it whole. But anyway, yeah. If you have any suggestions for food reviews, I will absolutely go out of my way to go make sure that gets done. Thank you for the subscription as well. Thank you very, very much. Oh, wow. I am just exhilarated. Anything, to be honest, I'm tuned in. Well, thank you so much for being here. Super excited to have you. And I'm going to keep saying that over and over again because I'm actually just like thrilled. I hope you guys know that the most people I've ever had on my streams at once was like 4. So this is like, oh my gosh, I just broke my own record, and I don't know what I did. This live stream hasn't even gone for 10 minutes. So I'm just, wow. Thank you guys so much. I don't even know, like, what are you guys doing? You guys are up late and just watching some random guy's video. Even if you just hop in and hop out, I'm super glad to have you guys here. If you're still here, go ahead and, wow, we just went down to 1 and then went up to 4 again. Are these return viewers? You guys new viewers? Did you guys just get here? Oh, thank you so much for coming. I'm just going to keep saying it. If you guys don't know what this is about, this is a free advice live stream where you guys can ask whatever you want. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. I think I know. Are you guys watching this on a shorts feed? Like, is this what's happening? Are you guys watching on a shorts feed where you just kind of scroll past and then you see a live stream and you can like stick around for a second, or you can keep scrolling? Is that what's happening? Because I just realized, oh my gosh, wait, maybe that's why, because I never film in this orientation. I always film landscape. If I film vertically, then do more people join because they're just scrolling past in their shorts feed? Because I see people's live streams all the time. Thank you for the emoji reactions, by the way. I see people's live streams all the time when they are when they're just in the shorts category, I guess. And I don't often stick around too long, but maybe I should. Maybe it'd be cooler to do that. But is that what's happening? Is that what you guys are doing? Because that's freaking awesome. I just got 2 new subscriptions without doing anything for like 10 minutes. How old are you? I just came across you scrolling. Oh my gosh. That is what it is. Totally. You guys are just scrolling. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should do these live streams vertically more often, because that's all that I changed, and apparently that gets people to scroll past you. As in answer to your question, Danielle, I am 22 years old, and that is public information. That is how old I am, but I am also taken, in case that's why you're asking, but no shame if so. I'm actually, my girlfriend is the one person who's watching on here and like here the whole time. But yeah, thank you for letting me know, Danielle, that people are discovering this because they're scrolling, because this is the first time I've ever filmed vertically, and so apparently that puts me on your guys' shorts feed. So if you guys are watching this right now, this is kind of like a meta video. A meta? Is that what I meant? Yeah, a meta, like a meta video. It's like where you guys are scrolling past shorts, and I'm like, oh my gosh, look at you guys. I can see through your camera. You guys are scrolling through shorts. That's fantastic. Whoa, maybe I should do this more often. That's wild. I'm going to do some research on this, and I'm going to look up the statistics later and figure out if this is the prime way to do live streaming. You're safe. I'm 62, lol. All right, well, it's nice to meet you, Danielle. Delaney says hello. Hello, Delaney. We're so excited to have you here. This is a free advice live stream, so even if you drop in just for a second, you can ask any questions you got in the chat, and we'll discuss. We'll give you some advice. I'm saying we as if I'm freaking Smeagol and Gollum combined in one body, or Jekyll and Hyde. I mean me. I will give you some advice. This is just free advice. So maybe I should... Ooh, that's a good question. If I'm filming in short form, then nobody's looking at the thumbnail of the video, which is what says free advice. And the title of the video is just latest night stream. Why are you still awake? And I mean, that's a good question too. And maybe that's why people are pausing to chat. But wow, dang, okay. Did Bradley ever discover this? So if you guys don't know, Bradley Richards is my late friend who passed away a year ago, but he did live streams, he did YouTube, and he was always, a little bit more popular than I was. I've recently surpassed him in subscribers, but that tends to happen when you're not alive anymore. But, so I wonder if he ever discovered Shorts live streams. Did he do Shorts live streams? Because these free advice videos are what he did. Delaney said he lives in New Zealand. Sorry, I don't know your pronouns, but Delaney sounds like a he name. So, unless you want to tell me differently, that's what I'll say. It says that Delaney lives in New Zealand, so it's only 7:41 for Delaney. 7:41 p.m. Well, it is nearing midnight for me where I am. But that is super cool. Someone from New Zealand is watching my stream. The last foreign person that watched my stream was from some Asian country. It was like South Korea, maybe? I don't know. Oh, but this is thrilling. Wow. Well, I suppose I should probably do something to entertain you guys while you guys are here. Oh my gosh, this opens up a whole new realm of possibilities. Have you guys ever been scrolling through your Shorts feed and you see somebody's live stream where they're just freaking out about discovering live streams on Shorts? I technically just moved here from the US, Delaney says. Oh, okay. Usually I would say welcome to the US from New Zealand, but apparently for you it's reversed. So you just moved to New Zealand and you used to live in the US. So tell us, how's New Zealand? Are we missing out? Dang, I am so thrilled that everybody's here. Thank you all for being here. By the way, if you're here, drop a hello in the chat so I can say thank you and I can say hi to you guys. Wow, this is, oh my gosh. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. These statistics, these analytics are going to be wild when I'm done. Okay. Whew, I gotta calm down for a second. This is crazy. Once again, for anybody who's new, this is a free advice live stream. So you guys are allowed to ask any questions you have in the chat, and I will do my best to answer and have cool discussions. Even if you drop in for just a second and then leave, that's fine. I'm just happy that you guys came and saw the action for just a little bit. Now that I'm thinking about it, future live streams like this, wow, I could do so much. I could just be singing on camera, be doing some music, or I could be doing my magic tricks or impressions. Oh my gosh, I could do live streams in vertical format of just taking impressions requests, because everybody loves the voice acting videos, but I haven't had much time to do them recently. Oh my gosh, this opens up a whole new realm of possibilities. Wow. I could continue to do beatboxing 101 lessons. I could continue to do drawing or animating. Oh my gosh, wait, drawing live streams, music live streams, voice acting, impressions live streams. That's crazy. Why haven't I ever thought of this before? Oh my gosh. Dang. I am just ecstatic. I don't even know what to say right now. Well, thank you to anybody who's watching. Please say hello in the chat so I know who to say thank you to. If you guys want to, thank you for the hearts, thank you for the emojis. Dang, wow, what a great night. What a great night. I had no idea. This is not what I expected to happen tonight. I started freaking out because 10 people jumped in at once, and I was like, oh my gosh, how are there 10 people in my live stream? And then I realized, oh, it's a shorts feed. People are just scrolling through their shorts and they're finding it. So, dang, that's crazy. Wow. I've been getting an average of 5 viewers, maybe, if I'm lucky, doing horizontal. Doing a horizontal video. I've been getting 5 viewers, maybe, if I'm lucky. But doing vertical, oh my gosh, I can't even wait. I don't even know what the numbers are going to be when I end this stream and it says this is how many viewers you got and this is how many viewers you had all at once. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, well, while I'm waiting for some free advice, what should I do? What should I do? I'm like, oh, if I bring my tablet, then I can hook it up and do some music and just do some karaoke. I don't have my tablet right now. Do I? No, I don't have my tablet right now. I lied. Gosh, wow. This is fantastic. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you everybody for being here. That's gonna get old for anybody who's been sticking around for longer than a minute. Wow. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see on a shorts live stream? This is my first ever live stream in short format, so that's a good question. Thank you, love. Jocelyn asked, do you ever get overwhelmed or overstimulated? Right now, I am, but in a good way. If so, what does that say? What do you do to not be or to calm down? Well, if you get overwhelmed or overstimulated, sometimes, it depends on where you are, what you're doing. Sometimes if I get overwhelmed or overstimulated, if I'm at work, which I did today actually, I got overwhelmed a couple of times. I cut my finger, and there's a Band-Aid on it right now. I cut my finger earlier while I was washing some dishes, and I cut my finger on a pretty nasty blade. And, I ended up, that was just one of many mishaps. I kept dropping dishes on the floor, made really loud noises, and just overstimulation, and then I had to re-clean them, and there were some frustrating moments today, but today was still a good day. But while I'm working, and if I'm doing something important and I have to get it done, I just have to take a breath. I have to pause, allow myself to close my eyes for 5 seconds. If you're overstimulated while driving, do not close your eyes though. Which, by the way, in case anyone's worried, I'm not driving anymore. we're good. um, yeah, just kind of take a deep breath. You're allowed to think to yourself, this sucks. I hate this. I hate this so much. But just you have to kind of, even if you can't bring yourself to think this is just a moment and it'll pass, 12 hours from now I'm not going to be in this situation. It's going to be a new day. I'm going to be doing something totally different and I'm going to forget all about this, right? um but in the moment it can suck and it can make you feel like you don't want to do anything. You're overwhelmed, you're overstimulated, you just want to give up, you just want to stop, right? There's a certain level of resilience that comes, mental fortitude that comes, just kind of with experience, where you just gotta start, you just gotta push through. Sometimes you gotta do the Nike logo, sorry, not logo, motto. You gotta do the Nike motto, which is just do it. Um, and so even if you don't want to, sometimes you just gotta. In fact, I was even thinking, do I even want to do this stream tonight? Because I had a long day at work. It's late. I'm ready to go to bed. But I can confidently say that I am glad that I did this stream tonight, because what a surprise that people are jumping in, coming and going like crazy. Honestly, I don't even care that people are coming, seeing me for a second, and then swiping. That's totally fine. Thank you for the heart in the chat, by the way. That's totally fine. This is the most traffic I've ever gotten on one of my live streams all at once, and this is fantastic. For anybody who doesn't know, I spent 12 hours on a live stream listening to every single Taylor Swift song in existence, and that was after a Tortured Poets Department. And I spent, thank you for the emojis in the chat again, I spent 12 hours doing that, and I guarantee you that in the 20 minutes I've been doing this stream, I got more views on this video than I did for that stupid long torture video. But anyway, I'm ecstatic. We were talking about being overwhelmed or overstimulated though. So, yeah, when I'm kind of overstimulated right now, but like I said, in a good way, I'm ecstatic. Not so much overstimulated, but ecstatic. But yeah, earlier today, there were several moments where I was overwhelmed, and you kind of just got to push through. If you have a moment though, if you're not at work, if you're not doing something that you got to finish right then, right? Then you gotta be kind to yourself, and you gotta let yourself take a deep breath. And it might seem scary. It might seem scary where you're like, oh, if I just leave myself alone to my thoughts, then my thoughts will be mean to me. I'm going to be mean to myself, and I'm just going to go down like a mental spiral. That's gonna happen just in life. That happens, right? So we always hope it doesn't happen. And there's ways that you can, methods you can use to make sure that doesn't happen. There's ways that you can stop yourself from going into a mental spiral. But I would say when you have a moment alone and you're overwhelmed or you're overstimulated, my advice would just be to focus on your breathing. Start small. Start with your innermost thing, in that moment, which is your breathing. Or you can even just listen for your heartbeat. Listen for your breathing or your heartbeat. Get yourself focused there. And then from there, let's say you go with your breathing. Then kind of just slowly become respawn yourself, reset yourself in whatever environment you're in, right? So start with your innermost workings, which is your breathing or your heartbeat. And then from there, if you're focusing on your breathing, then think about how the air feels flowing through your throat. Just feel your throat, then feel your tongue, your teeth, your lips, and just slowly remind yourself of your jaw, your face, your cheekbones, your nose, your eyes, and then be like, whoa, I can see, okay. And then, once you've got your face, once you've reset yourself thinking about your face, then you can feel your hair, which you might see a lot of people do this when they're frustrated, overwhelmed. They'll kind of pull their hair for a second. This probably isn't why they're doing it, but I think it's maybe an internal reason why people do that is because it's a good reset. Just feel something, to feel pulling your hair just for a second kind of resets you. You can feel your ears, and at that point you can recognize, oh my gosh, I can hear. And as you kind of reset yourself and you go to your eyes and your ears, you can be like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm seeing stuff, I'm hearing things. What am I seeing? What am I hearing? And don't go too far right away. Start with, what am I seeing? What am I hearing? I'm hearing my hand rubbing against my face. What does it sound like when my hand rubs against my ear? What do I see? I see my clothes. These are the clothes I'm wearing. These are the shoes, these are the pants, these are the socks, these are the shoes I'm wearing. My shoes are tied or untied, and then you can spend a moment to tie your shoes again. And then you can just observe your chest, your arms, your hands, your fingers. Play with your fingers for a second. Pop your knuckles if you need to. I don't know if that's technically unhealthy or anything. Um, you know, just kind of observe, and now you got like your whole body. You're set with your body, and you're like, okay, I'm here. Remember to breathe. I'm here. I'm in my body. I'm breathing. Okay. At that point, if you need to keep going and keep just kind of resetting and calming yourself down, that's when you can be like, what floor am I standing on? Okay, start there. What floor am I standing on? And if you've already discovered like your nose and your ears, then be like, what are the sounds I can hear? What are the different sounds? Where are those sounds coming from? What's making those sounds? Um, do I like those sounds? Are those bad sounds? Da, 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 da. If you're getting overwhelmed by sound, is there a way that I can escape this sound? If not, if you're in a location where you can't really escape the sound, then just, you can save that for later. Save that for later. Focus on what you can smell or what you can see. Start with the floor. What floor am I standing on? And then, like, if you're sitting, what am I sitting on? Oh, look, seat, a chair in a car. Wonderful. Okay. What are some other things nearby that I can touch? I can touch my steering wheel. I got like this little fabric in my steering wheel, and then the top is this nice smooth leather. And just kind of reset yourself, feel yourself and feel the things around you, and just be like, okay, I'm here, I'm present, breathe, and just, keep doing that. Keep just discovering the little things until you are more calm and you're reset. Remember, don't go as fast as I am explaining it right now. Go as slow as you need. And this works kind of when you're struggling to go to sleep. When I'm struggling to go to sleep, I often start at my toes, and then I think, okay, what are my toes are feeling? All right, my toes are going to go to sleep now. And I scrunch up my toes really tight, and then I relax them. And then that continues like up my feet, to like the balls of my feet and my heels and my ankles and my calves and my shins and my knees and my thighs. And then I just kind of go up my body, tensing everything and then relaxing it and being like, okay, that part of my body has gone to sleep. Goodness. I felt my legs going to sleep for a second. Not yet, guys. We're still doing a string. We're not going to sleep yet. Oh, my body is too used to that method. You know what? Actually, we were talking about Bradley Richards. Something Bradley Richards used to do to keep himself calm. He was training himself with sort of like a sense stick. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was, but it was like this stick that he carried with him. It was like a vial, and he had just like I think it was lavender or something, but it can be any scent you want, just like some kind of liquid scent in there. And you just carry it on your keychain or on your person, in your pockets, whatever. And whenever you're having a happy moment, you just kind of remember to just like smell it and be like, oh yeah, this is a good moment. And then you put it back. And then over time, you'll begin to associate that smell with calm, happy memories. And so you train your brain using that smell for like calm, happy moments, right? And eventually, whenever your brain smells that, oh my gosh, it's Tater. Tater's joined the chat. Tater, I'm talking about Bradley right now. Hi, James. Just wanted to stop by and say hi for a second. Probably won't stick around for long. That is totally fine. I'm happy to see you here. Stick around for as long as you want, until you're comfortable, and then you can leave, get a good night's rest, and whatever you need. Thank you for the hearts in the chat. But Bradley used this little scent stick that he had, and he used it for a little while, and he would smell this lavender that he had. It might have been a different scent, but it was something like lavender. And every time he was having a good moment, and I guess that's something that I remember kind of fondly, is that I often saw him using it when I was hanging out with him, which meant that I didn't stress him out and that I was somebody he enjoyed being around. But he would use it specifically whenever he was in a good moment. And eventually your brain will be trained, theoretically, your brain will be trained when you're having a bad moment, or if you're having a panic attack, or if you're overwhelmed, or if you're stimulated, you can take that out, and you can also use that like scent therapy to trigger your brain to being like, oh, this is a scent that I smell when I'm feeling calm or when I'm feeling happy. Okay. So, and then it can help combat that a little bit. Well, it's been about 30 minutes. Thank you again for coming, Tater. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you. It's been about 30 minutes, and because it's such a late night stream and it's almost tomorrow, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it about here. Thank you everybody who came in. Thank you everybody who jumped in, who commented in the chat. Thank you anybody who's watching right now. We were able to get some free advice down, so I'm super happy. I'm gonna have to figure out if I want to do this version of live stream, this vertical version of live stream more often, because this was wild. I forgot to eat my fries. I have French fries right here that I'm waiting to eat, and I forgot. But you know, that's totally fine. I'm happy with this. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Yeah, wow, great night, great day. What a great end to my week, actually. It's fantastic. It's almost next week. In like 30 seconds, it'll be next week. Have a good night, Tater. You stay epic too. You're awesome. Have a good night, everybody. Remember to eat your banana pancakes. And as tomorrow and this next week begins, always remember that the world is a better place because you're in it. I love you all. Have a good night.